We're just talking. We have a great show for you today. Why? Because we have none other than Pat Koesser here from the Kenosha Art Association. Pat, nice to see you today. So let's see, for those who don't know about the Kenosha Art Association, what is it?
The Kenosha Art Association is a nonprofit organization that's been around since 1950. We do art education, and art appreciation for the Kenosha area.
How did you get involved in the Kenosha Art Association?
Actually, I was at work one day, back in the day. I worked at Pershing Plaza, and Peggy Bozon, a member of the Art Association for a long time, came in and was talking to me, and she saw me doodling on the counter, just drawing little things on the counter, and she said, "Oh, you should become a member of the Art Association." And I went down to class, and that was like 1984, and I've been staying ever since and enjoying a lot of stuff.
Why should someone join the Kenosha Art Association?
It's a great way to meet other artists and maybe try different types of art that you maybe wouldn't try. Like lately I've been doing felting, and I never did felting before, and it's just taking raw wool and using needles that have like little barbs on them, and then you go up and down into the felt and you can make it into a lot of different things.
What different art classes do they offer?
We have felting, we have watercolor with Barb Farrow, very excellent instructor. She's been a member for a long time too. Oh, let's see, we've done pastel drawing, we used to do clay sculpture, but we're not doing that right now. The facility doesn't let us have that there. And we have, let's see, some drawing, paint, acrylic painting, oil painting. We did some wood carving with Mark Whiteside. He was a longtime member of the Art Association.
So, well, I hear big news that it's the 70th anniversary of the Kenosha Art Association. Let's hear all about it.
Yeah, the Kenosha Art Association started back in 1950. It was just a group of people were meeting somewhere at somebody's house, and they said, you know, we really should have art more in Kenosha. At that time, they did not offer art classes for children in Kenosha. And that was one of the things they wanted to do, is also offer art classes for children. And I believe, I don't remember the exact date, it was sometime in 1951, they offered a summer art program to children, and they expected maybe 60 children to show up, and over 600 children signed up for this class. So they had the quick scramble, get more teachers, get more supplies and different things, but they were really, and that went on for a couple of years during the summer, and then they had a couple throughout the year also. And then it was kind of from that stemmed the Kenosha Unified to offer art classes in their class.
So is there an event coming up that we can talk about that's going to celebrate the...
we're going to celebrate the Art Association, and we're going to start out with our annual art event, which we've had at a couple different locations in town. And it starts out with an art competition, any age group. You bring in your artwork. We have a competition. The judge will judge the artwork, and it's in either 2D or 3D, two-dimensional, three-dimensional artwork, and also for children too. And then after the artwork has been judged, then we usually do some form of speaker. And this year we're collaborating with all the scrapbooks that we've had since 1950, and going through the scrapbooks, taking pictures of different events that they've had, anything from, they used to have an art show on the 6th Avenue Bridge that is really technically no longer there. And they had different shows at the museums. We have an annual membership show every year. This year we're doing our annual membership show at the Kenosha Creative Space. Anyone who's a member of the Art Association can be in that show. And we're also going to try and see if we can have some of the past members work in. Like, I know myself, I own some, June Knutson, I own Virginia Tapman. Those are two of the starting members of the Art Association way back in 1950. And I have a whole bunch of artwork at my house. So we're going to bring some of that. Yeah.
Everybody else.
Yep.
So,
yeah.
And that's what's great about Kenosha, is that there's a lot of art displayed throughout the community as well. Are you still going to be involved in that Get Behind the Arts?
Yeah, we'll be in the, I'm glad you mentioned that. We'll be in Get Behind the Arts, and we'll be at the Creative Space, and then we're next door to the Creative Space at the Art Association. And we'll have some demonstrations and artwork for sale. And
If someone wants to learn more about the Kenosha Art Association, is there a website or Facebook?
yeah, we can go to Kenosha Art Association.org, and you can just go right to the website on that one. Actually, .com, sorry. And then there's a Facebook page you can go to too, just Kenosha Art Association, it'll come up.
Any last minute things that you want to mention about the Kenosha Art Association?
Just that it's a nice organization. Like I said, been around since 1950. We've done numerous different community events, and we also give scholarships to Parkside every year, $500 scholarship, and we do different community events. We do the Civic Center Art Show. That's the good old summertime art fair. We have a big turnout because we're pretty much one of the first outside art shows in the area.
Wow.
So, in the beginning of the season. So,
excellent. Well, once again, congratulations to the Kenosha Art Association for 70 years, and we thank you so much for stopping by today.
okay, thanks a lot.